Okay. Hello, all 0 of my viewers, because really, I don't have any viewers at this time. I mean, I've got like 2 views, but whoever was there only watched for a few minutes, and to be honest, I think it might have just been my own views, and I have no idea why it suddenly wanted to take a look at the hangar, but whatever. So aside from my gripes with viewership, I forgot to pay attention to my soldiers' stats. Anyway, here's Hugh McIntosh. I need to make a little edit to his name, but well, I don't need to, but I want to. Anyway, 5 HP, 44 will, 0 defense, 83 aim, I'm sorry, with 5 kills, all of them sectoids. I'm also going to keep track of that separately, just on my own. Anyway, Jamie Thompson has the same amount of HP, 5, same amount of defense, worse aim at 61, and 55 will, which, yep, it is higher. Which is going to suck for Hugh, because he's pretty much going to be in the thick of things. Probably. Also, I need to change Miss Thompson's first name, because naming shenanigans. I get ideas every now and again, not all of them good. And of course, Mr. Mensa, who I really don't like leaving him with no good name. And I don't know. Again, 5 HP, 28 will, which is terrible. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. His will is terrible, but his aim is decent. And compared to Hugh, it's lacking. Anyway, good old Tom Riddle. Good. Quote unquote. Same amount of HP. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but oh well. 5 HP, 38 will, so lowest on the team, and 67 aim. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say about things. Also, I need to give Hugh a bit of a upgrade, and I guess he's a level higher than the rest of the team. That might be why his aim is so ridiculously high? No, that can't be. Anyway, between the choices of aggression and tactical sense, I'm going to give him tactical sense, because I'm not sure if the rest of the team can support him and his ability to kill. And also, I guess from a sort of fluff standpoint, he really shouldn't be super aggressive, considering namesake. Oh, come on, get in the right place. Because big quiet guy, I will, I guess, I'll take care of actually customizing their appearance, I guess, off camera, because I have no idea how many options I have. I've never actually customized any of my XCOM soldiers aside from their loadouts. Mr. Mensa, I honestly do not know. I don't have a good name for you. I debated on... No, I didn't debate. I just thought about it. It was a funky little idea. I thought of, renaming Mr. Mensa to either Martin Luther King or Malcolm X. But that might be a bad idea. If I ever get viewership, I think it's safe for me to assume that I will offend somebody if I name Mr. Mensa after a African American rights leader. Oh, I don't have enough engineers on staff to do this. Oh well, whatever. Also, that was a terrible, terrible transition. But I need stuff to do. Talking and making conversation and playing a game at the same time is not a thing I should really do. Maintenance costs. I really don't like. Thinking about random things as I try to pay attention, because this is the most attention that I've paid to XCOM.
Several members of the Council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet.
Okay, so I don't even remember what I was talking about. Random things and letting... You know what? Whatever. I'm not even gonna try to remember. I'm just gonna go off on my way, because cutscenes and voiceovers, I like to let them run along. Okay, satellite, 15 days. That's what I was waiting for. Not what I was talking about, though. I'm literally gonna just let that drop. I also need to click in the right place. Okay, so medikit is equipped. That's good. Everything is ready. I have my kill counts tallied up on a piece of paper like I want. Hugh McIntosh, do I want to give you a rifle instead of a shotgun? Because that would be smart, in a sense. I've never tried to use an assault with a rifle. I've always used them with shotguns and only shotguns. Excuse me. I don't remember. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is average damage or the maximum damage. Because it says base, I'm assuming this is going to be its average damage. So, come on. At the current time, I don't need him to deal massive damage. I need him to gain sight for the rest of my squad. And thereafter survive, which... I am gonna send him up close, though. You know what? No. I'm just gonna leave him with a rifle for now, because then I'm gonna leave Hugh with a rifle for now, just to try it out. Also, I think I've made
a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Okay, so I may have made a mistake researching alien materials first, especially considering I...
Contact detected.
I've gone 2 missions without taking serious damage. Aside from the 2 complete failures that I started off with. The researching arm. Aside from those 2 failures, I haven't taken serious damage, therefore, it may have been in my best interest to go for,
We have eyes on the bandit.
Okay, hold on. This. Actually went down without a problem.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. Alright, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify.
I halfway want to skip this, but...
Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Okay, so... aside from my 2 failures, I have not let any of my soldiers take serious damage thus far. And it may have been in my interest to research alien biology, I believe it was, instead. So I could start on that line of business. Interrogations and autopsies. Because those are useful at, I guess, any point in the game. Advanced weaponry, not quite yet. I haven't faced anything with too high of health so far. Let's see, do I like where everyone is settled? And remember, Mr. Mensa is at the back so that he has some distance from any potential enemies at the very beginning of the mission. Now, hopefully, the cutscenes won't blast your ears, even if they do it to me. I'm just getting around to figuring out how to get my audio to
Our target site is near the German border. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
And well, hold on. Exercise caution when engaging the enemy. Sure, okay. Avoid additional damage. Like I use explosives. I literally do not use explosives unless I want to deal massive damage all at once. And usually by that time...
Sky, we're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Okay, as I was saying, most of the time when I want to deal massive damage, I already have primary weapons that deal massive damage. I don't need the explosives to deal damage. Therefore, I don't use explosives. Therefore, the damage to the enemy spacecraft, which should be off in the dark in this direction, in this blank screen that I'm showing. I really do want to try and get some vision, but it's really, really not great. It's not good of me to scroll over into the wilderness, into the fog of war, because I bet that isn't a nice sight for whoever watches. Okay, I need to divide these guys up into teams. But how? Let's see. I guess I can move Hugh off to the side. Somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where.
Open fire.
Oh, he's got vision. Just like I wanted him to. Okay. Solid cover there. Now, Mr. Mensa needs to get some kills because Squad Sight is amazing. I don't think they have grenades this early. I don't think my enemies have grenades this early. So I'm gonna start to clump up my soldiers a little bit. Does not have good movement. Have a good place to go to. And neither does Mr. Mensa. Which is terrible because I want him to get in on this action. Miss Thompson, Jacqueline. I want her to get a shot in. And is it a kill? It is a kill.
Start keeping score.
those action shots are sometimes an okay indicator of whether or not a soldier's gotten a kill, but it's not a guarantee. I've had cinematic shots on misses. A little odd, I guess. Okay, just gonna tally that up. And, Hugh, you can hunker down. Because I don't want you to get... I don't want you to pull too far ahead. Okay, okay. That's okay. As long as Mr. Mensa can stay alive, stay unharmed, I am okay. Wow, there is no cover for Jacqueline. And Mr. Mensa can't get line of sight. Well, he won't be able to get line of sight from this corner here. Ooh, speaking of which, you can't see my cursor, but you should be able to see the space that I'm highlighting. Hopefully. I'm not sure if that's just my recording software. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, fine. I don't want Mr. Mensa to go out too far in that direction without some support, so I'm gonna move Mr. Tom Riddle over so he can get a bit of line of sight or a bit of vision off in this area. Everything seems to be in order over there, so let's move Mr. Mensa into this corner to get ready to take a shot. And really, I do want to pump him up. I do want to, even though I'm not okay with Hugh pulling ahead, I am okay with Mr. Mensa pulling ahead. I believe I'll get more vision with my apples. Jacqueline. I think I'm also okay with Jacqueline getting a bit more do I wanna take a shot?
Damn it!
Ooh, Okay, so Hugh no longer has sight on this sectoid, but that's okay, because he also doesn't have any good cover to take toward. Oh, there he goes. What? Okay, that's odd that Miss Thompson can't get good line of sight. Okay, let's see if... Yes, good. Not good. Do I want him to just roll a grenade over? I really hope it counts as a kill towards his experience, because again, I don't use explosives often, and I don't
You may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Dr. Valen, we have the materials. Don't worry.
Rock and roll!
Anyway, like I said, I haven't used explosives a whole lot, and I haven't been keeping track of whether or not they count towards kills. It's just one of the things. Oh hey, I use them if I use them. If I don't, then I don't. Healing up Mr. Mensa here. I didn't want him. Okay, so the reasons are twofold. One, there are penalties.
Shh, you hear that?
Hear them? I already saw them, Miss Thompson. Okay, so anyway, I'm not great at remembering what I talk about. Also, here's the alien spacecraft. There's a pod over here that I need to take care of, and I want Mr. Mensa and Mr. Riddle to get these kills, because they're more important to me. Their progression is more important to me than others, than Miss Thompson and Hugh. Wow, terrible cover on all fronts. That should suffice for him. Pull Hugh back. Okay, so Mr. Mensa and his healing. He would take a penalty if I just left him as he was, and 3 damage. 3 damage more would have killed him, so I didn't waste that much of the healing capabilities.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Okay. There's no place. Okay. Also, these odd moves that I'm making, where I'll only move them, but take the time to use 2 moves to do it. That's just me trying to avoid attracting attention with people dashing. And Mr. Riddle's the one who's really lagging behind in experience and kills. I'll go ahead and overwatch with Hugh. And Miss Thompson is in nice cover, so you know, I'll just make them sweat. I'll move to a good position and flank. Ooh, they're gonna take the Overwatch game too, huh? I don't want Miss Thompson to provoke. Ooh, this is dangerous. Because I don't want anyone to get hit from Overwatch, but I also want to move everyone into a better position. There wasn't even a place to stand there, and you still... Oh, whatever. Overwatch. Overwatch. I want smoke. Let's see, where do I want to... With Miss Thompson. No, just Overwatch. And Overwatch. Wow, this is gonna turn out to be a long episode because of all my shenanigans. All my talking and... Did he Overwatch? I didn't catch that. No Overwatch. Okay. Okay, so that's where it's hiding. Are there any good positions to shoot it from? I can't even shoot with the rifle right now. Nope, that does not get line of sight on the one down there, which is the one I want to kill with Mr. Mensa. You just relax for a given for a given definition of relaxing. Oh man, that's a bit close. That might actually... Oh! Whoa! Okay. Okay, Mr. Riddle, let's see if I can move you into a position that can get you some good kills. Because this is not gonna cut it. Low cover. Okay, this is a little dangerous. What I'm doing with Mr. Mensa. There's just no good place to shoot from. Okay, I lied. There's this little crop out here, but it's only good for the front. It's also a bit far. And it'll leave him in low cover. Oh. Okay, so good news is we're surviving. The bad news is my efforts to ensure a vaguely evenly leveled group is also putting them into a bit of danger. One, two, three. I hope that diagonal just makes four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Flanking shots. Oh, shit. That was not a good choice. That was not a good choice. Yeah, he's right there. Someplace that sectoid can move to. Oh, he was overwatching.
Taking fire over here.
Oh, did he just take out the cover? Okay, at least he still has half cover. Okay, so Miss Thompson and Mr. McIntosh still haven't gotten their moves in. I like you guys where you're at, lately.
I'm under fire.
Okay. Now this should get a flanking shot from Mr. Riddle. That's a good shot.
Nailed him.
Okay, so vision is good. Let's see if I can give Mr. Mensa some. Nope, he does not get a good shot. Oh, let's see. Spread the experience. Spread the experience.
They're backing up! Advance!
Let's see. Between Jacqueline and Mr. Riddle. Yeah, it's Mr. Riddle that I want to get more experience. Jacqueline also works, but no, Mr. Mensa, because I really do need him to get a promotion as soon as... Why was his shot at 57? That's... Anyway, I should now worry a little. Let's move you over here. That's a good chance. I'm actually afraid for Mr. Mensa's well-being right now, so that's why I'm taking all these careful, well, more careful moves. Mr. Riddle has a shot. Let's see if he can make it. He cannot. That's okay, I'm gonna let Jacqueline just blow this sucker guy high. Man, I can't talk. Okay, that's another tally for Miss Jacqueline, or Miss Thompson. Where can you... That's good cover. Right now, this is the show of everyone catch up to where Hugh is. I will admit that I am nervous I'm nervous about making an assault on this, and after all that I've already done in another game, it feels weird being cautious. Okay, there's high cover for Mr. Mensa. Some eyes on all of this.
Our readings can't
Oh
be
dear.
right.
Whoops.
If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy.
Shit. And that was my mouse being in the wrong place. Okay, so Hugh, I don't think is in a good position. Because he's got eyes on I don't know what to call it, but anyway. Point in case, new enemy. Not sure. Well, new for this run. It also might throw a wrench in my ability to keep track of everyone's experience. Oh no, is that... Okay, it's not considered flanking. That's good, that's good. Q needs to back up. I really want Tom to get the shot in. Well, I want him to get the kill, I should say. I think I'm gonna let everyone get a shot in. Why is this so high cover and enemy defense? Okay. The cover is, I guess, the big thing. Oh. Okay, so he's been... Okay, so it's an outsider for one, and for two, he still suffers from battle fatigue. Which, even though I've thrown a medikit at him, 1%, I wasn't expecting that to hit. I just figured he already moved into position, may as well let him try. Oh no!
He's dead.
Okay. That was not cool. I repeat. That was not cool. Flanking shots. Still bad.
Negative damage.
Still bad, chance to hit, but shot's a shot. Okay, I'm gonna move Q off into this corner. Check clean into this one. And that breaks for line of sight? Are you serious? This game. Can I... No, I can't run anywhere to get a good shot.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, at least you got an Overwatch shot off. It missed, but better than nothing. Are you kidding?
What? No. What's happening? No! This isn't right! This isn't right!
Okay. Suddenly, this is going down the drain fast.
Taking fire over here!
Why did this tree burst into pieces? There was no reason for it to burst into pieces. One gun. Get into position, get a flanking shot in. You are in high cover, so this should be to your advantage. You should crit. You should have hit. And I really don't want to move Mr. Mensa just because he's in such a terrible position. I'm gonna go ahead and hold. I'm gonna move Mr. Mensa first. This may not work out well for him. Oh, come on. That is so close to being a flanking shot. Why won't you just let him flank? You know what? We're both gonna Overwatch. Q does not have a good shot, and
Incoming fire!
once running gun is back up again, I think I'll move Q. Can I get a shot off from here, I wonder? Yes, and it's flanking. It is a terrible hit chance, but I'll take it. Okay, now, question. Can... Ooh, that's barely out of range, but I really do want to go over there and just drop a grenade on that guy. If Mr. Mensa survives this next turn, I may have him throw a grenade instead. Yeah. Wait, you had a grenade. Where is your grenade? Whatever. Really? Really? You know what? Just take a shot with your rifle. Also, this particular...
Dead and gone.
Chalk up another one.
Well, that was a long episode, and for all my care, I lost 2 soldiers. Jacqueline, who I was going to talk about, whose name I was going to talk about, but, you know, whatever. Tom Riddle. I really wanted him to get far enough or I wanted him to get to the point where I could give him a nickname and say that I have Voldemort on my team. Oh well.
If only there was something we could have done. Some aspect of our research that we perhaps overlooked.
Yeah. Dr. Valen? Maybe I will need that armor after all. Okay. Snapshot? Don't use it. Ever. Squad sight's the way to go. Well, at least I gave them good names before they got offed. Okay, this episode is long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make it a little longer, because I have stuff to sell. Because, well, let's face it, a little time shaved off my next episode might be good. This is just taking care of, excuse me, business. Lars Van Dyke. Lars Van Dyke. Oh. I don't know what I was expecting. And it sounds like I have visitors. Or my family has visitors. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna have to figure out... These two are next in line, point in case. I have no idea what I'm going to customize them as. Or if I'm going to change their names at all. At least I'm paying attention to their names, as opposed to all the things that I've done in the past. And they... Okay, so Lars has goodwill. But... how... I'm gonna go with Saman. Yeah, Saman. Okay, I have no idea who's at the door. I have received word that I am not to open it, not to answer, but oh well, that's life. Anyway. Saman? Shohan? Okay, so excuse me while I try to put the name that I'm thinking of into words, into letters, I should say. Saman Auron? That looks terrible. Also Orin. Final Fantasy X. He's cool. Orin Saman. Saman Oran? Orin? Saman Orin? No, Orin Saman? Oh my. I'm gonna have to go check the recording just to make sure that I've got that right. Okay, and Lars Van Dyke. Lars is a good first name. Van Dyke. Should I? Or should I not? Lars Van... Lars Van Dyke, Lars Van Day? Day. Ha ha ha. Van A. You know what, let's... I'm sad I can't do... I don't know how to do accents on these keyboards, but whatever. Van A. That works for me. Much better than the name that I was thinking of in my head. But hey. Now, hopefully, Mr. Mensa recovers before the next mission. That way I still have a chance of getting soldiers to... getting a soldier through the game after facing every single mission. It's a thing I want to get done. I really shouldn't be achievement hunting, but it's something I will do, or will try to do. So hopefully he heals up before the next mission. If not, I'm going to chance missing out on that mission, to ensure that he is available for whatever work we do. Operation Cryptic Vanguard. We lost Jacqueline Thompson and Tom Riddle on March 6th, 2015. And I wonder why there are 5 pictures when I've only got 2 dead. 5 different pictures, too. Oh well, whatever. Do I need to hire more? I've got 11 and a capacity of 4. I'm gonna hold off on hiring more soldiers. And instead...
I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
Dr. Valen, science is good, but I'm losing lives. Oh well. I think that's enough, that's probably more than enough on camera screwing around and bloating this video. I apologize for making it so long. I apologize for, well, no, I don't, because I was being careful. I'm just sad that, for all my care, 2 of my soldiers were killed in one shot. Outsiders. I'm going to have to just gun for their demise. For the most part, they don't have a use, as far as I remember. But still, I should just, if I see one, I need to just drop explosives on it. Anyway, I'm gonna not quit the game. I'm just gonna say bye-bye.